Hello everybody, my name is Troublemaker. I am playing Command and Conquer Renegade, which of course was a very early attempt by Electronic Arts to get into the first-person shooter market, of which they had very little presence at the time. And of course now they have lots of presence. So this game was, of course, from the Command and Conquer series. It follows the single story of a single soldier who is a little bit of a badass. Of course, that's kind of the image they've gone over the years. And, oh, there's a ladder here. It was very unsuccessful.
Our base is destroyed, and Nod is taking prisoners. Follow me.
It's gone on to be kind of a cult classic. It's seen more pirate activity than it's seen actual sales. And people love this game. A community of people actually decided to mod this game and create a new texture pack. And the new texture pack was based on something EA did for other games, and they actually included it in their Origin release. So that's cool. And yeah, the game wasn't all that successful. Didn't do so hot. And it has a lot to do with the fact that people really wanted to have...
Good timing. Nod was closing in. I've been protecting something special.
What were you protecting?
It's a prototype homing beacon for GDI's new space-based ion cannon. Great for taking out large structures. Once you place the beacon, you have 10 seconds to clear the area. I gotta go see to my men. Good luck.
Okay, that's different. I don't remember that being the original game. And yeah, 2002, so it is retro. It came out, did pretty poorly, and they eventually decided to stop production. Oh god. One of the big problems with the game was that it didn't really have console support. It was only a PC game, and that always kind of sucks. Westwood Studios made this. Oh god. And it was their first and only first-person shooter. And after this game was made, Westwood Studios basically closed down. Oh, here you are. Nod office. Once my sniper rifle. But there was a big reasoning, big logic for why this game would have no more sequels, no more production. The actual reason is because there is this big, great game that came along called Battlefield! And Battlefield, of course, was a hit. It was a massive hit. It did insanely well. It was really cool. And Battlefield, a realistic shooter, came out 1 year later. There was an actual attempt to... Where's the C4 at? There was an actual attempt to put this on the PS2. Westwood Studios was working at it. The studio was shut down. Production of this on the PS2 was cancelled. Now, of course, PlayStation 2 was such a massive, absolutely massive platform for first-person shooters. They had, like, the Call of Duties. They had the... No, they didn't have Call of Duty. They had Battlefield, though. They had Battlefield. And, of course, consoles would become a huge thing in the future. Like, all first-person shooters would be made around consoles. To me, it was just console box, you know, that's...
Warning, enemy aircraft detected.
That's all PlayStation 2 and Xbox were. It was just FPS craft. And fighter craft. Which is what people wanted, so it's mostly fine. But
My family's been taken to some sort of camp. We need your help. There's a path behind this shed if you want to go on foot. But the next field is heavily defended. You'll have to be careful.
My friends need a ride, AT-7. Pick them up.
This is Air Transport 7. We're evacuating your area.
they didn't want this game competing against Battlefield. Or more specifically, they didn't want Battlefield competing against this game. They want to have one giant franchise. What's this thing? C4. Woo!
Take out the turrets to protect the gunboat and we'll land some firepower. Nice work. I'm airdropping supplies. Look for them. That firefighter alerted the Nod base. Destroy the hand of Nod to stop further reinforcements.
So when they did that, which sucked of course, they canceled production, they shut down Westwood Studios, and after that we really started seeing EA making their own Command & Conquer games. Because Westwood didn't want to make Command & Conquer games, they want to make this first-person shooter thingy-majigger. Yikes. Luckily his tank can't hit me. Oh god. He's just gonna come run me over, isn't he? He's gonna zig and zag him pretty good. It has a silencer on it. That's a little bit badass. Oh, I'm out of C4, are you kidding me? Okay, I'll just go this way then. Oh. Shit. Damn it. But yeah, so they never made a Renegade 2, all because Battlefield came around. Will there be a Renegade 2 today? Absolutely not. The Command & Conquer series is dead. It's dead. They canceled the last game. They'll never make another one ever again. So this is all we have available on Origin. You can buy all the games for Command & Conquer for like 20 bucks. Cheapest possible deal there. Pretty good.